Buzzards franchise here in the 2. Last episode, we took on the Nemesis for the first time this season, first road game of the year, and it was a rough one as Frangipani, one of our newer starters, got lit up in the first inning, giving up 2 home run balls to the Nemesis as they went on to rout us 7-2, handing us our first loss of the year. Coming off that game, we head on the road over to Bingata Bowl to take on the Grapplers for the only time this season. On the mound for us will be left-hander Erlang Elwood, the only remaining original starting pitcher from the team's roster in the rotation. And on opposing us for the 2-0 Grapplers will be veteran Hiro Misano. Lineup for today's game looks like this. Leading off will be Bunterson at short. He is still locked in. And it is Mustachio at third, Trunk at first, Colton center, Bordner in left, Whoopity at second, rookie Carter Mahoney making his first start in right field, and backup catcher Billy Bronx batting 8th with Elwood rounding us out in the 9 hole. Let's go. Alrighty, both teams are balanced coming into this one. Grapplers look like to have evened out their team rating. Their bullpen has taken a little bit of a step back from year 1, but their starting pitching has gone up. Power is about where it was, I think, in year number 1. Contact is a little bit higher. Defense is a lot higher, and their speed is a little higher as well. So, Grapplers on the up and up as they start the year 2-0. Oh, and the top of their lineup is hitting well. Oh, that's going to be fun. There we go. Bunterson, Mustachio, and Trunk do up first against the veteran Hiro Misano. Entering his second year here with the Grapplers in the franchise. Leading off is the shortstop Bunterson, who is locked in. He's hitting 500 on the year. Ready to get it on here. Misano starts us with a changeup down and in. That is a called strike. Here high, 1-1. Fastball down, grounded back to Misano. He'll make the play, 1 down. Bunterson no longer locked in, and that'll bring up third baseman Mario Mustachio, hitting only 1 for 6 here to start the year. 2 RBIs on the season. Slider away is outside, ball 1. Curveball away is outside, 2-0. Fastball up, ripped hard on the ground up the middle as it gets by Misano. Base hit for Mustachio as he'll start the game with the first hit for the Buzzards. 1 down, runner at first for the first baseman Joseph Trunk, hitting 286. 1 homer and 2 RBIs on the year. Changeup outside misses, ball 1. Changeup inside is inside on the check swing, 2-0. Curveball away, 3-0. Fastball at the knees in there, 3-1. Runner goes a little too early, and Misano's going to pick off Mustachio for the second out, as Mustachio caught stealing for the first time this year. Mistimed that one. 3-1 pitch coming to Trunk. Fastball at the knees is driven to center field. He's going to hang up out there for DeMarco. He will make the catch, and that is a 1-2-3 inning for the Grapplers. Bottom 1 were scoreless. DeMarco, Cracker, and God Send Us do up against Elwood. Leading off the game is the locked-in center fielder for the Grapplers, Marco DeMarco, hitting .333 with a homer and an RBI so far on the year. Lineup for the Grapplers looks like this. After DeMarco, it is locked-in left fielder Jack Cracker in his second year in the league, first year with the Grapplers as he left the Jacks. Then it is first baseman David Godsendez. Batting 4th is the right fielder Hoven Bambino. He is tense. Batting 5th at shortstop today is the normal third baseman Ali Findair. Batting 6th at third base is former B-Wolves player Bertha Banks. Batting 7th behind the dish is catcher Bryson Muddywater in his second year. Batting 8th is second baseman Zoom de la Cruz. She is 10th. And batting 9th is the pitcher Misano. Elwood ready, making his first pitch of the season. Strike up and away on the heater. We're underway. Slider down and in is called strike to Elwood, 0-2. Change him away in the dirt, 1-2. Seam up and in, taken by DeMarco, 2-2. The ball away, popped up to third. Mustachio calls for it. He's over to his left. He'll make the catch, 1 down. That will bring up left fielder Jack Cracker, who is on fire, hitting .500 on the year. 2 homers and 4 RBIs on the year for the sophomore player. First pitch 2-seamer down and in. It's a check swing strike called, 0-1. Change up and away. Cracker pulls it foul behind the dish. 0-2. Fastball up and in. Chased it high. Strike 3. First punch up for Elwood today. 2 down. Base is empty for the first baseman, David Godsendez, hitting $125 on the year. First pitch curveball down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Two-seamer up. Godsendez lines that in the center field. That'll be down for a base hit. Colt was playing a little deep, and he couldn't get to the liner fast enough. Two-out single for Godsendez keeps the inning alive here for right fielder Hoven Bambino, who is tense, also hitting only $125 on the year. First pitch fastball down and in. It's skied into left field as he gets under it. Borgner in, calls for it. And Rolf puts it away. That's going to end the inning. One hit for the Grapplers on the single, but nothing else. To the second, Colt, Borgner, and Whoopity do up. Leading off the inning is the center fielder, Thurman Colt. .500 average here on the year for Thurman. Second-year player looking to make an impact here against Misano. Slider down and in is low. Ball 1. Fastball up is fouled back as he's late on the swing and under it. 1-1. Change up inside. Caught the high corner. Good pitch from Misano. 1-2. Change up away is dribbled up the line. Diving is the third baseman off the glove of Banks. That'll be an infield single for the speedy Colt. Leadoff man on for the Buzzards in the second, and that'll bring up left fielder Rolf Borgner, hitting only $143 on the year with 2 RBIs. Pick off to first, nothing doing as Colt gets back. Fastball down and in is called strike. 0-1. Fastball up is chased and popped up to the mound. Behind it is Misano to make the catch. 1 down. Borgner chased the bad one there, and that'll bring up second baseman Sloop Whoopity. .333 average on the year for Sloop. Runner goes on the first pitch. Pitch out was on. Throw down from the catcher. In time as Muddy Water nails Colt. Colt's first time being caught stealing this year. He's 0 for 1. 1 down, nobody on here for Whoopity. Fastball down the middle, 1-1 the count. Curveball away is skied into right center field as he goes with it, but that hangs up for DeMarco to make the catch in the gap, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom 2, it is still scoreless. Find Air, Banks, and Muddy Water do up. Here's shortstop Allie Find Air, hitting .375. 2 RBIs on the year for Allie. First pitch tours a slider away. That is line foul as she's just late on the swing. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Sky ball to center field as Colt charges in. Makes the easy catch. 1 down. Next up is the third baseman, Bertha Banks, getting her first start of the year. Former B-Wolves player in her first year with the Grapplers organization. First pitch fastball away is driven deep to left field as Banks teed it up. Back at Borgner to the wall. Leaps, just off the wall above his glove, and that's going to be extra bases for Banks as she has a double. Runner in scoring position now for the Grapplers. That'll bring up the catcher, Bryson Muddywater, in his second season, hitting $167 on the year. Rookie was signed last year to replace veteran Grizz Signoro as he pulls that curveball foul, 0-1. Slider away is high, 1-1. Two-seamer down, low, 2-1. Fastball down, fouled off by Muddy Water, 2-2 the count. Change up, taken high, full count. Slider down and away, line in the hole to short. Bunterson dives past him in the left field, that is a base hit. First and third now for the Grapplers with 1 down for Dela Cruz. Second baseman Zoom is hitless on the year, currently tense. Elwood looking to get out of the jam here. Dela Cruz is going to be tough to double up as she's one of the fastest runners in the league. First two-seamer up and in is high, ball 1. Fastball middle of the plate, swung through it, 1-1 the count. Curveball away, outside, 2-1. Slider down, off the catcher's glove. Good save by Bronx. 3-1 the count, though. Fastball up and away. Called a strike. Full count now. Change it down and in. Chop to the mound. Elwood flips it home, and they got Banks in a rundown. Mustachio will tag her out here for the second out of the inning as heads up play by Elwood to get the out, and that'll bring up the pitcher slot, Misano. Hero looking to be the hero for his offense. Fastball up and away is called strike from Elwood, 0-1. Slider down and away is low, 1-1. Change up. Sano takes it for a strike, 1-2 the count. Two-seamer down and in. Inside, 2-2. The ball away. Called strike 3. Second punch out of the game for Elwood as he gets out of the jam. To the third, we are scoreless. Mahoney, Bronx, and Elwood do up. Leading off the inning for the Buzzards here in the third is rookie right fielder Carter Mahoney. He has pinch hit in each of the first 2 games here this season. So far, he's hitless. Getting his first career start here in the Super Mega League. Let's see how he does. Fastball away is a called strike from Misano, 0-1. Fastball up is chased, hit foul down the right field line. That'll get out of reach, 0-2 the count to Mahoney. For about the knees, ripped hard to third. Nice diving stop by Banks to her left. She'll get up and fire, 1 down. Next up is the catcher, Billy Bronx. First start of the year for the backup catcher in his second year with the Buzzards. Starting for Often, who is tense and tired. First pitch change up down the middle is a strike from Masano, 0-1. Fastball outside to Bronx, 1-1. Fastball down and in is chopped to second. Easy play for Dela Cruz on the backhand, 2 down. Base is empty here for Elwood in his first at-bat of the season. Change up inside for Masano, misses, ball 1. Check swing away on the slider, 2-0 the count to Elwood. Fastball down the middle is driven off the end of the bat to center field. Hanging up from DeMarco, that's a 1-2-3 inning for Misano, the first proper one today. Bottom 3, 0-0. DeMarco, Cracker, and Godsendez top of the lineup do up for the Grapplers. Leading off is DeMarco, center fielder, 0 for 1 today. First pitch to him's a curveball down and away. That is a check swing strike at the knees, 0-1. Two-seamer middle in is ripped hard at the first base line. Trunk dives out of his reach into the corner as Mahoney gives chase. Should be extra bases for the speedy DeMarcos. He's going to be in there with a leadoff double. And just like that, Grapplers have a runner in scoring position. None down for Cracker. Jack 0 for 1 today. Struck out swing his first time up. First slider down and in is low, ball 1. Fastball down and in. Chop foul out of play, 1-1. Slider up and away. Check swing high, 2-1. Zoom down and away. Cracker takes a check swing strike called, 2-2. Change it down in the dirt as it bounces. Good eye from Cracker. Full count. Fastball up and in. Foul back. Jack stays alive. Full count pitch on its way again. Slider down and away. Grounded to short. Wanderson looks DeMarco back and goes to first. 1 down. Next up will be first baseman Devin Godsendez, who singled his first time up. He is 1 for 1. First pitch two-seamer down and in is inside. Ball 1. Fastball at the knees. Ripped foul by Godsendez. 1-1. Throw ball up and in. Just inside. 2-1. Change it down. Take it in the dirt. Throw to second as they forgot DeMarco was on second. Steals third on the changeup. Where's DeMarco? There he is. His first stolen base of the year. He is 1 for 1. 3-1 the count to Godsendez. Fastball down the way. Outside. Ball 4. First walk today for Elwood. Runners at the corners with 1 down for Bambino. His RBI man active. He is 0 for 1 though. First pitch curveball hangs, and that's fouled off as Bambino just missed it, 0-1. Changeup away, called a strike to Bambino, 0-2. Fastball up and away, chased it high, strike 3. Third punch up for Elwood, 2 down. That'll bring up Find Air, 0-1 today for Alley. First pitch slider down and in is low, ball 1. Seamer up and in, breaks the bat as it's fouled back over the backstop, 1-1 the count. Find Air got herself a new piece of lumber. Ball away, outside and in the dirt, 2-1. Fastball up and away, outside, 3-1. Slider up and in, swung through it, full count now to Find Air. Fastball down and away, runner at first goes, chopper to short. Bunkerson charges, backhands and fires to first. In time, and that ends the inning as again Elwood strands the runners. To the 4th, we are still scoreless. Top lineup up for the Buzzards here against Misano. Bunkerson due up first, 0-for-1 today with a ground out. Misano locked in here after 3 shutout innings to start his day. Change it down in the way as a strike called, 0-1. Slider low, 1-1. Change it down and in, dribbled to third. Banks backhands it up the line. Nice play, 1 down. Next up will be Mustachio, 1-for-1 day for this third baseman. Singled his first time up and then was picked off trying to steal second base. Change it down and then a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Curveball side from Misano, 1-1. Slider down and in, chopped at the middle. De La Cruz dives to cut it off, gets up and fires. Late infield single for Mustachio. He's 2 for 2, runner at first, 1 down for Trunk. 0-for-1 today. Flew out to center field his first time up. Change up low, ball 1. Fastball down and away, hitting the hole, past the diving De La Cruz into right field. That was a base hit. First hit for Trunk, he's 1 for 2 as that puts 2 on and 1 down now for Thurman Colt. Center field, 1-for-1 today with a single. Picked off trying to steal second base on the pitch out as Misano's no longer locked in. Fastball away, misses, ball 1. Fastball away, outside, 2-0. Fastball up and in, a strike called, 2-1. Curveball away, outside, 3-1 to count to Thurman. Change it down the middle, driven deep to right center field, hit pretty well by Colt. Drifting back to the warning track is DeMarco. He looks up, makes the catch for the second out as the lead runner will tag and get to third. Runners at the corners, 2 down for the Buzzards. That'll bring up Bordner, who's 0-for-1. Popped out to the pitcher his first time up. Let's see if he can come through with the base hit. Slider in there at the knees, 0-1. Curveball bounces, 1-1 to Bordner. Change it down and then dribbler to second. Easy play for De La Cruz to first, and that ends the inning as Bordner again fails. He's now tense. Bottom 4, we are scoreless. Banks, Muddy Water, and De La Cruz due up. Leading off the inning is Bertha Banks. Third baseman doubled her first time up and then was stranded it. Thrown out trying to score on a dribbler back to the pitcher. It's fastball down and then it was called strike, going 1. Slider away, it drifts outside from Elwood, 1-1. Curveball down and in. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. Change away, chases it outside, strike 3. 4th punch out for Elwood today. He's locked in now as there's 1 down. That'll bring up the catcher, Muddy Water. Singled his first time up, stranded at second base. First his fastball down and then is grounded back to the mound. Elwood makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next up is the second baseman, De La Cruz, 0-for-1 today. Dribbled back to the mound her last time up. Fielder's choice ground up for her as that changeup is pulled foul, 0-1. Fastball middle in is a called strike, 0-2. Curveball down in the way, fools her as it's in the dirt, strike 3 swinging. Bronx picks it up and fires to first. That is going to be a punch out to end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Elwood. He's up to 5 strikeouts today. To the 5th, we are scoreless still. Whoopity, Mahoney, and Bronx due up. Leading off is Whoopity, 0-for-1 day for the second baseman. Misano locked in again as he gets his fastball in there at the letters, 0-1. Heater away, 0-2. Fastball up and in, line back to Misano, who knocks it down. He picks it up to first, 1 down. Next up will be the rookie Carter Mahoney, right fielder, 0 for 1 today with the fly out. Or ground out, whatever. Changeup caught the outside corner. Good pitch from Misano as he paints the black, 0-1. Fastball middle in is driven to left center field. He got under it, though. Easy play for DeMarco. 2 down in the inning. Base is empty for Bronx. Catcher's 0 for 1 today. Change it down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Fastball at the knees. Bronx waits for it and drives it to right field. Good liner, but it's going to go right to Bambino, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Misano. Bottom 5, still scoreless. Misano, DeMarco, and Cracker due up against Elwood. Leading off the inning is the pitcher, Hiro Misano, locked in currently, though he did strike out last time at the plate. Got caught looking at a curveball away. First pitch to him, a 2-seamer down and in, is lined to short, right at Bunterson for the first out. That will bring up DeMarco, center fielder 1 for 2. He doubled his last time at the plate. He's also grounded out. First pitch fastball away. Check swing strike at the letter is 0-1. Curveball down. Grounded up the middle, that is through for a base hit. Second hit for DeMarco today. He is now 2 for 3. Speedster on at first here for Cracker, who's 0 for 2. Right off first, nothing doing. Slider down on the first pitch for foul by Cracker as he's late, 0-1. Change it down and in, is in the dirt low, 1-1. Get off first, nothing doing. 2-seamer up and away, outside on the check swing, good eye, 2-1. Ball down and away, lined in the right field, past the diving Whoopity, that is a base hit. 2 on and 1 down now for the Grapplers as they're threatening here is God Sendez. Devin walked his last time up. He's also single today. He is 1 for 1. Looking to do some damage and put the first runs on the board as Elwood is no longer locked in. First pitch 2-seamer down and in is too far inside. Ball 1. Fastball down and away. Fouled off. 1-1. Curveball down and in. Fouled off by God Sendez. 1-2. Slider away. Check swing way outside. 2-2. Change it down and away. Outside. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming. Fastball up and in. Check swing inside. Ball 4. Second walk for Elwood. Second walk for God Sendez. Base is juiced. 1 down for Bambino. He's 0 for 2 today with RBI man. Struck out swinging last time up. First pitch to him to curveball away. That is fouled back, 0-1. Fastball down and in, inside, 1-1. Change it down and away. Called a strike, 1-2. Elwood ahead, looking to put him away. 2-seamer up and in, fouled off, still 1-2. Slider up and away, outside and high, 2-2. Fastball down and in, lined in the hole, past the diving Mustachio. That is a base hit for Bambino. He puts the first run on the board as it's 1-0. Bases remain loaded. Next due up is Find Air, the third baseman, 0 for 2 today. First pitch curveball down and away. Liner to second, 1 hopper. Whoopity to second, 1. Bunter's in the first. In time, it's a double play, and Elwood gets out of the jam. Only 1 run scoring. To the 6th, we're down 1-0 as the Grapplers get on the board thanks to the single by Bambino. Elwood, Bunterson, and Mustachio due up against Misano. Elwood due up to start the inning. He's going to be pinch hit for as he only lasts 5 innings this time around. Gives up 7 hits and 2 walks, striking out 5 batters and only giving up the 1 earned run. Unfortunately, his pitch count is really high and I can't have him go another inning. So we are going to pinch hit for him with the rookie second baseman Nathaniel Hurls, who has power of his right-hander active. Hurls pinch hit last episode. He went 0 for 1 and then stayed in the game at second base. He'll be facing the locked-in Misano. Change it down and then hard chopper to second, but it's right at Dela Cruz on the first pitch. 1 down. Misano keeps chugging along, and that'll bring up Bunterson, who's 0 for 2. 2 groundouts on the cards for Buttons. Fastball away is a called strike, going 1. Curveball away is lined to second. Leaping is Dela Cruz. That's off her glove, though, and that is a single into right field. A little too hot to handle there as Bunterson on with his first hit. He's 1 for 3 now, and that'll bring up Mustachio, who's 2 for 2. One of the few batters to actually solve Misano today. Pitch out on the first fastball, 1-0. Fastball up, hard grounder past the diving third baseman into left. That is a base hit. Third hit today for Mustachio. He is 3 for 3. First and second now, 1 down for the Buzzards. Here's Trunk. Joseph singled his last time up, 1 for 2. Single would score a run as Bunterson is the fastest runner on the team. Let's see if Trunk can get the job done here. Pick off the second, nothing doing as Bunterson dives back safely. Fastball up, hard liner up the middle. Findair picks it on a hop. It goes to Dela Cruz, and on to first. It's a double play. Unfortunate double play as that does end the inning. All right, coming out of the bullpen for us is going to be long reliever Bradley Bowler, making his first appearance out of the bullpen this year. Bowler was a starter in last year's club. He's the other remaining rotation piece from year 1. Bowler struggled as a starter and then in the playoffs made 1 relief appearance, which was a scoreless 3-inning outing. So he has found his home on the team here. It's in the bullpen. He'll be facing 6, 7, and 8 here to start his day as he'll face Banks, who's 1 for 2 today with a double. First pitch fastball down and away from Bowler's outside. Ball 1. Change it down. Taking first strike called. 1-1. 2-seamer up and in. Swung through it. 1-2 the count out of Banks. Fastball up and away. Outside. 2-2. Good eye there. Slider down and in. Inside. Full count now. 2-seamer down and away. Chopped up the middle. Bunterson charges bare hands and fires to first in time. 1 down. Next up is Muddy Water. Catcher 1 for 2 today with the single. First pitch to him, a slider up and in. High. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. The next pitch is a strike called on the knees. 1-1. Change it down and away. Swung through it early. 1-2 the count to Muddy Water. Seamer up and away. High. 2-2. Fastball down and away. Chopper to third. Mustachio fields it cleanly. Fires to first. 2 down. That will bring up Dela Cruz, who's 0 for 2 today. Intense. Second baseman still looking for her first hit of the game. First pitch to her 2-seamer up and in is called strike. 0-1. Next pitch fastball up and away. Check swing high. 1-1. Slider swung through it away. 1-2 the count. Next pitch change up inside in the dirt as it almost hits him. 2-2 the count to Zoom. Fastball down and in. Swung through it. Strike 3. First punch up for Bowler out of the bullpen. He has a 1-2-3 inning. To the 7th, we are still down by 1. Colt, Borgner, and Whoopity do up here against Misano. Leading off Thurman Colt, 1 for 2 today with a single. First pitch to him is a changeup away from Misano. Ball 1. Misano still locked in after the double play ball last inning as that slider bounces in the dirt. 2-0. Fastball up at the zone, driven on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit for Colt. Second hit today for Thurman. He is 2 for 3. Speedy center fielder on to lead off. That'll bring up Borgner, who's 0 for 2 intense. We're going to pinch hit for the left fielder here. We're going to go to Gia Axelson off the bench. Axelson on the year, only hitting 1 for 7. 1 RBI on the year, but she is not tense, so I will take that over Borgner, who's already failed twice with runners in scoring position, as that is a pick off to first. Colt back in time. Fastball up and in, a called strike from Misano, 0-1. Curveball middle inline to second, right at Dela Cruz, though, 1 down. Tough luck there, and that'll bring up Whoopity, second baseman 0 for 2 today. Misano keeping a close eye on Colt, but he doesn't pick off as he fires a fastball over the outside corner, 0-1. Fastball up and in, bloop to left center, over the leaping Findair's glove. That is a base hit. Going for third is Colt. Here's the relay throw from DeMarco. It is late, and Whoopity moves up to second on the double. Second and third now with one down as the Buzzards have two in scoring position for the rookie Mahoney. Carter still looking for his first hit of the year. Can the rookie come through in the clutch? Fastball middle of the plate, driven deep to right field by Mahoney. That'll get the job done. Right to Bambino for the second out, as that will cause the first lead runner to tag. It is a sac fly for the rookie Mahoney. His first career RBI, as we are all tied up at 1. 2 down, runner at second for Bronx. Flew out to right field last time up. He is 0 for 2. Still a good RBI chance for the catcher. Fastball down the middle, lined into right field on the ground. That is a base hit. Rounding third is Whoopity. He will draw the throw from Bambino. It's a good one, and we will hold. Runners at the corners now for the pitcher, Bowler. Kind of need to leave him out there, as the only pitcher I have left in the bullpen that is rested is Texas. So we're stuck. Bowler, you're at bat, kid. First pitch curveball chopped foul, 0-1. Change it down and then rip foul, 0-2 to Bradley. Curveball bounces, 1-2. Fastball up, popped up, shallow right. De La Cruz there, and that ends the inning. Thank you, Hoon, thank you. Bottom 7, we're knotted up at 1 after the RBI sac fly by the rookie Carter Mahoney, his first of his career. Bottom 7, Misano, DeMarco, and Cracker due up for the Grapplers. Misano due up first, 0 for 2 with the strikeout. We'll see if they leave him in or a pinch hit. They are leaving him in as Axelson remains in the game in left field after pinch hitting for Borgner. First pitch to Misano is a changeup up and in from Bowler. That's a check swing called strike, 0-1. Fastball away, fouled off, 0-2. Slider down and in, inside, 1-2. Two-seamer up and away. Blooper to center field, Colt coming in. Slides, makes a nice catch, 1 down. Nice play, Thurman. A little scary with low fielding, but worth the risk. Next up, DeMarco, 2 for 3 today, double and a single. Still locked in. He's also stolen the base. DeMarco singled his last time at the plate. First pitch, two-seamer down and away. It's fouled off, 0-1. Fastball middle in. It was grounded to second right at Whoopity. He'll make the play to first. 2 down. Base is empty for Cracker, who singled last time up. He's 1 for 3. Jack down to locked in Mojo as he started on fire. First pitch to him is a changeup down and away from Bowler. Called a strike, 0-1. Slider up, lined into right center field. That is down and going to go all the way to the wall. As Colt gives chase, he'll get it in quickly, but that should be a double for Cracker, and it will as it extends the inning. He's back to on fire Mojo, and that will bring up first baseman David Godsendez. 3-hitter is 1 for 1. He has singled his first at bat and walked his last 2 times at the plate. Let's see what he does here with the RBI chance once again. Last 2 times he's had RBI chances, they've been walks, as that is a check swing down and away on the changeup, low, 1-0. Two-seamer up and in, called a strike, 1-1. Fastball down and in, way inside, 2-1. Slider up and away, chased it high, 2-2, as Godsendez was fooled on that one. Two-seamer down and away. Chopper to short. Bunterson charges. He'll fire to first in time, and that ends the inning as Bowler strands the runner. Good pitching from Bradley to the 8th. We're still knotted up at 1. Bunterson, Mustachio, and Trunk due up. Leading off Bunterson, 1 for 3. Singled his last time up. Looking to start a rally here against the tiring Misano, who's no longer locked in. Curveball in there for a strike, 0-1. Fastball down and in, lined up the grounder up the middle, past the diving shortstop find air, and that is a base hit. Second hit for Bunterson. He is 2 for 4. Leadoff man on. Here's Mustachio, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And that will do it for Misano. 7+ innings for Hiro. 10 hits surrendered, 1 earned run. He's responsible for the runner at first. Very solid pitching performance from the veteran. Coming out of the bullpen is the young left-hander specialist Tucker Turlington in his second year with the Grapplers here in the franchise. Turlington, I believe, is now 24 years old, if I remember correctly. Starts as the youngest reliever in the Grapplers bullpen, if I remember correctly as well. It's either him or Matt Gunn. I don't remember which. Let's see what the specialist does here against Mustachio. First appearance of the year for Turlington. Didn't appear in either of their first 2 victories as he takes a fastball down in the way, 0-1. Heater away, misses, 1-1. Up and in, heater misses, 2-1. Runner goes, fastball away for a strike. Throw down from Muddy Water is late. Stolen base for Bunterson, his first today. That makes him 3 for 3 today. Only successful base stealer out of 3 attempts. Colt and Mustachio were each picked off. One via pitch out and one via stupidity. 2-2 pitch coming. Fastball at the knees. Mustachio lines that in the gap. Left center field, that is down for a hit. Cracker comes up throwing. Here comes Bunterson. Here's the test. It is late. RBI for Mustachio, and that is charged to Misano as we take a 2-1 lead. Nice clutch hitting from Mustachio to defeat the specialist as Turlington now tense. Trunk due up next. One for, I think he's 2 for 3 today. Pick off first, nothing doing. Forkball outside from Turlington misses, ball 1. Curveball at the knees, Trunk sits on it and drives it left center field. He hits it high and far. Back at the wall is Cracker. He looks up, makes the catch. 1 down as it was just big enough to hold. Good swing by Trunk. He just mistimed it. That'll bring up Colt. 2 for 3 day for the center fielder. He has singled twice and been picked off trying to steal once. Fastball up and in as a strike called from Turlington. 0-1 as he's no longer tense. Fastball middle in, swung late. 0-2. Pick off first, nothing doing. He is now tense after the pickoff because he ruined his own momentum. Grounder up the middle to Dela Cruz, flips the second one, fine air to first, double play, and well, that puts him back to neutral as that double play ends the inning. Still, the RBI single there for Mustachio gives us a 2-1 lead. Bottom 8, Bambino, fine air, and Banks do up against Bowler, entering his 3rd inning of work out of the bullpen. Bowler now the pitcher record. Let's see what he does. Bambino, tense, 1 for 3. RBI single last time up, though, for Hoven as he's looking to turn his luck around. First pitch to him, a changeup low, taken ball 1. Fastball down, taken low, 2-0. Slider up and away, called a strike to Bambino, 2-1. Two-seamer middle away, pulled foul on the ground, 2-2. Fastball up and in, ground up the middle, Whoopity to his right, backhands it and fires, 1 down. That'll bring up fine air, 0 for 3 day for the shortstop. Looking to turn her fortunes around against Bowler. First pitch fastball up and in is taken high, ball 1. Changeup hangs, grounder up the middle to short, Bunterson dives, just past him into center field. Good effort. That's the first hit today for Allie, though. She is 1 for 4. Tying run on for the Grapplers here with 1 down as that'll bring up Banks. Third baseman 1 for 3 with a double. First pitch slider up and away, outside, ball 1. Two-seamer down and in. Line at the middle on the ground. Bunterson dives just past him again in the center field as he just missed it. Second hit for Banks today. She's 2 for 4. First and second now 1 down as the Grapplers have something going here. That brings up the catcher, Muddy Water. 1 for 3 day, and he will be pinch hit with backup outfielder Kelby King. Second-year player, has power versus right-hander and RBI dead active at the same time. First at bat of the year for King. Let's see if she can clutch up. First pitch to her, a two-seamer down and away. Chopper to first up the line. Trunk backhands, fires to second 1. Bunterson to the pitcher in time. It's a double play, and Bowler gets out of the jam. Clutch pitching from Bradley as he sends us to the 9th up 1. Axelson, Whoopity, and Mahoney do up.
Now batting, the left fielder, Gia Axelson.
Leading off the inning for us is Axelson, the left fielder. Coming off the bench to play catcher is backup catcher Marla Moore. She takes over behind the dish for King. Specialist active here for Turlington. Axelson flew out her last time up. She's 0 for 1. Fastball in there for a strike, going 1. Fastball middle in, blooper to center field. That's going to be a tough play for DeMarco. It hangs up for him, though, as he runs it down. 1 down. Next up is Whoopity, 1 for 3 today with the double. Slider inside, misses, ball 1. Slider hangs, and that's driven to right center field by Whoopity. He got a good crack at it. Running it down in the gap, though, is Bambino, 2 down. That'll bring up Mahoney. Rookie hit a sac fly last time up. He's 0 for 2 as that drove in the first run of his career. Curveball outside from Turlington misses. Ball 1. Peter high. 2-0. Chased the fastball high as he was geared up. 2-1. Fastball middle away. Grounded to first. Right at Godsendez. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Turlington. Bottom 9. It is a 1-run game. De La Cruz, Turlington, and DeMarco do up. De La Cruz leading off. Second baseman 0 for 3 today in tenths. Coming out the bullpen for us will be Max Texas. We just need to make a double switch here. I've got it. Okay. Double switch coming in. Texas will enter. He'll take over for Axelson. And we will bring in Ian Fielder. Fielder will play first base as Trunk will move out to his secondary position of left field. So the pitcher will not have to bat, heaven forbid, if something goes wrong. Texas making his first appearance of the year. Let's see if he can get the save. Fastball up and in, called a strike, going 1. Texas promoted to de facto closer for the team as we release Layla Buckberger halfway through year 1. Curveball outside misses, 1-1. Effectively leaving him as the best reliever left. Swung for a fastball inside, 1-2. Slider up and in, inside, 2-2. Fastball away, fouled off. Slider up and in, check swing called, strike 3. First punch up for Texas, 1 down. Good start, and that'll set Turlington up. Pinch hitter coming for the Grapplers, it is center fielder Windy Wheels, who we were thinking about signing to play center field for us. First at bat of the year for Windy. Let's see how he does. Coming over from the Moonstars here in the second year of the franchise. Fastball away is a called strike, going 1. Curveball down and in. Line to the second. Whoopity there on the backhand. 2 down. Last chance for the Grapplers is Marco DeMarco. Center fielder 2 for 4 today. He has doubled and singled. Texas looking for a 1-2-3 ninth. First pitch coming is the slider down in the way, in the dirt. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Called a strike. 1-1. Fastball up and away. Called a strike. 1-2. Fastball up and in. High. 2-2. Good take from DeMarco. Ball down and away. Check swing low. Full count. Slider inside. Rip foul. DeMarco fights it off. Fastball up. Check swing. Good eye. Ball 4. Tying run at first. Here's Cracker. Jack doubled last time up. He's 2 for 4. He's also singled. Back to on fire mojo. What can he do? First pitch curveball down and away. Outside. Ball 1. Fastball down and in. Low. 2-0. Slider up and away. Called a strike. 2-1. Curveball down and away. Low. 3-1. Good eye. Fastball down. Taking low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks here for Texas. Winning run at first for the Grapplers. Here's Godsendez. Devin 1 for 2. He has singled and walked twice today. First pitch to him, a fastball down and in. Called a strike, 0-1. Fastball down and away. Outside, 1-1. Good eye. Slider up and away. Called a strike, 1-2. That hung, though. Dangerous location. Third ball inside. Chased it, strike 3. Texas gets the clutch K as he puts the 0 on the board. And the Buzzards win 2-1 in the pitcher's duel. Whew, well, that got a little hairy there at the end, but hey, save's a save, a win's a win. That's all we got to say. Mediocre days for both offenses. Each team gets over double-digit hits, but only 3 combined runs, so a lot of trouble scoring. Probably something to work on moving forward. Hitless today for us, Borgner and Axelson, the pinch hitter for him. Also the rookie Mahoney, Hurls and Bowler was also hitless as well, so was Elwood. RBIs today, Mahoney on a sac fly, and Mustachio on the RBI single. Big 4-hit day for Mario. He's probably player of the game. On the other side, everybody in the Grapplers lineup got a hit except the pinch hitter King, Dela Cruz, and the pinch hitter Wheels, as well as Misano. RBI for Bambino on a single back there in, I think it was the 5th inning. Whew, Elwood, 5 innings of work, 7 hits, an earned run, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. A no decision for Elwood. Bowler gets the win out of the pen, 3 innings, scoreless, 3 hits, 1 strikeout recorded. He improves to 1-0. Texas gets the 9th inning, and he gets the save, walking 2, but striking out 2 as well. First save of the year for Max. On the other side, Misano, 7 innings, quality start, but it will be a loss for the veteran as he gives up 10 hits and 2 earned runs and 7+. He falls to 0-1, and Turlington, 2 innings out of the pen, giving up a hit. Thank you, Hoon, thank you. Player of the game is Mario Mustachio, as he did have the 4-hit day, driving in a run. DeMarco, the runner-up, 2 for 4 day. He doubled, singled, and stole a base, also scored a run. And Elwood, good, solid pitching performance. Not quite a quality start because his pitch count got a little high, but 5 innings, 7 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 5 strikeouts. Not bad. It was a scrappy one, but a win's a win. That's what matters. Whew. Alrighty, let's see what we got here happening around the league here. There we go. Alright, let's take a quick peek. +4 speed for Colt. Not bad. That's solid. Bourbony signs to the Crocodons as they improve the rotation, releasing Meow Bubkins. So Meow is a free agent again. Oh, she also regressed to a B-. Interesting. So she has regressed already. Good thing we didn't hang on to her. Platypi signs shortstop Snag Roper, formerly of the Wild Pigs, placing utility man Ralph Blue. Trunk +7 contact, solid, nice, even better hitter than before. Platypi signed Doug Nerdward, former Overdogs reliever, replacing Hugh Jacobs. Young arm out there in the bullpen, probably could replace Commonly maybe. And Irene Fast is off the moose, replaced by Daniel Yoshida. Our right fielder is flipping conferences as he goes to the defending champions. Nice. Solid upgrade there for them. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and start Jacobs then, because I do like Jacobs. Where is he? Nice young arm that could be developed. Oh, Lou's out there. I like Lou. What else is out here? Wimple. Little too high. Little too low rated for a 25-year-old. Linguino, nah, that's alright. Any young players here that we like here? We got Landon Fair, formerly of the Freebitters. McCarthy, nah. Actually, I don't need Fair. I've got a second baseman, that's right. Nah. Maybe Man and Moon just because of center field. Maybe. We'll see how Colt does. Elleroids, okay, solid. Could help in right field if Mahoney doesn't work. Alright, I think that's it. Okay. Alrighty. Let's sim up to the next game here and see what we got happening around the league here. Alright, Nemesis taking on the Overdogs. Can they hang on? Yes, they can. Overdogs win 9-6 as they stay at 3-0. Freebitters beat the Moose 4-2. Nice win for the Freebitters. Eagles beat up on the Crocs 5-1. Love to see it. Wild beat the Heaters 4-1. Alright, Heaters now the only winless team in that division. Sawtooth rally to beat the Moonstars 8-6. Moonstars still winless. And the Jacks rally, but again lose 5-3 to the Platypis. They are 0-3. Sandcats win 5-1. Okay, not bad. Freebitters win again, beating the Blowfish 5-3 this time. And the Nemesis beat the Beewolves 10-4. Okay, so they keep pace. Solid, solid. Alright, so only a game back of the Overdogs, and we're playing the last place Jacks next, I think. Yes, and they are winless as well. This is going to be a very messy matchup. We're going to be sending second-year pitcher Trey Mondo to the hill against second-year pitcher Barry Ozone from the Jacks. We did face Ozone last year. We defeated him in that start. Mondo was released by the Sandcats near the end of the year because they were going on a playoff run. So we picked him up for cheap in free agency. So he's going to be our back end of the rotation. Has K-Man. It's only 19 or 20. Forget exactly how old he is. But Definitely a young arm that could be developed. Take a look at player development here. Okay. I do like this one for Mustachio. Do we save up for it, though? That's the question. Solid one for Mahoney. Decent one for Axelson. Okay. Good one for Bowler, too. Alright, I think the way to go here is we go for Axelson and Mahoney so we can get both of these at the same time. Although I do like this one for Whoopity now. Tough ones here. Tough scenes. Dumb one for Hurls. Okay. Let's see. Alright, well, I think this one for Mustachio's out. I don't think we're going to be able to save up for that and then have enough to buy anything else. So that one's out. Let's see what else we got. Bowler's a little older, so probably not going to do his. Whoopity does need the fielding. Axelson does need the fielding, too. Yeah, let's just do Mahoney and Axelson, and, you know, that'll just be that. Alright, Axelson's going to get the 5 speed. Nice big roll there. Only the 1 fielding. Damn, I was hoping she got the 5 in that category. 1 arm. Does not get tough out. Damn, that would have been nice. Alright, and Mahoney going to improve his hitting here. Only going to get the 2 power, which is fine. 1 contact. Okay. Nice. Not bad. 2 young pieces getting a little bit better. Alright, let's set the lineup here. Call it a day. Next game, Bunderson will lead off at short, locked in, then Colton center. Trunk at first, often back in the lineup behind the dish. Mustachio at third, Borgner in left, Axelson in right, Whoopity at second, and Mondo on the mound. Sounds like a winning combination to me. Alrighty, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Nice, scrappy pitcher's duel win as we defeat the Grapplers, getting back in the win column. We improved to 2-1. Only a game behind the undefeated Overdogs. If you made it this deep in the video, thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off.